And Southwest Florida, you caught me napping here on the casually. Where are the guests? There are no guests. We did everything in the field for this particular show. We're glad you joined us here as we wrap up the month of August on this August the 24th. Spent a lot of time out at the Outstanding Sports Legends Awards Gala. Had a chance to talk to some wonderful people out there, including Ernest Graham, Sammy Watkins, Steve, Shanetta Brunson, the mayor of Fort Myers. Let's get right to it. The mayor of Fort Myers at the Sports Legends Awards Gala. Let's go.
Welcome back, Southwest Florida. We're here at the Legends Sports Legends Award. And, of course, this man standing next to me is going to go down as one of the great mayors for the city of Fort Myers for all the work he's been doing over the last 8 years and the great work he's also done as a city councilman. I'm lumping all that in together. Mr. Mayor, when we lump it all in together, how many years are we talking about?
I'm in my 14th year, believe it or not, Lee, and it's been a great ride.
Okay, break that down for us. How many years as a city councilman? And I'm estimating about, 6 years as a mayor. Go ahead, talk to me.
Yeah, you're close. I served 9 years on the council, and I'm in my 5th year as mayor.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mr. Mayor, this event tonight, let's just say people at home right now not quite familiar with what's going on here. I'm going to give you the opportunity as the mayor of this great city to tell our television audience what's happening here at the Olympic, what is this place called?
The City Pier building, the former Olympic building. And Lee, it's a great story. We're here this evening to celebrate outstanding youth and achievement. And this is a very, very big deal. It's a big deal for our youth. It's a big deal for the city of Fort Myers.
Okay. Tell us about the genesis of this. How did it first start, and how did the city of Fort Myers get involved with it?
Well, I think for me personally as a mayor, it was born from a deep sense of respect and appreciation for the mentoring that was afforded me when I was a youth. And I see this very much as an opportunity for the city and the community to come together, lift these young people up and say, congratulations, you have reached a milestone in your life. You have represented your city and your community well.
You seem to have a strong commitment to the youth, not only as a mayor, but when you were a city councilman. Where does that come from? Anything in your background, or just your perception, your perspective on society in general?
Well, I think it's a combination of the two, Lee. Clearly, when I was a youth, men of all colors, African-American men, white men, Hispanic men came to my rescue when I was a youth. I will never forget it. Kiwanis was a big role in my life. They purchased the uniforms that my Little League played for, and it said right on there, Kiwanis Little League Baseball. So that has carried over to the concept of pay it forward, and you know that concept. And so it comes from a deep sense of gratitude and wanting to pay it forward and wanting to help the youth in the ways that I was helped as a young man.
Now, when we see events like this taking place, glossy, fancy, pretty nice turnout, the whole thing, is that something that we can expect this particular building to continue to produce? And if so, tell us the thought process on the utilization of this building.
Well, I think what this does is it illustrates a sense of class about it. And the mentors that I had early in my life taught me self-respect and to rise to the occasion for the opportunity to show class. The city of Fort Myers has a great future in this regard, in the sense that it has been on a rejuvenation program for 10 years or better, and we're emerging as a world-class city, and you know that, and you've seen the evidence. This is another tangible evidence that Fort Myers is a high quality of life.
Okay, finally, Mr. Mayor, what do you expect to happen tonight in the program? What can people anticipate tonight taking place?
We're going to see a lot of seriousness. We're going to have a lot of play, a lot of fun, a lot of laughing, and we're going to lift up young people, and we're going to send them on their way. And the message that we're going to send with them, Lee, is that you're our hometown hero. We're here for you forever. We're your safety net. You need us. We're here.
What do you have to say? I know I said one more question, folks, but it's Leap is Live. I can go as long as I want to. Mr. Mayor, what do you have to say to the athletes who have come out tonight, high-end athletes, to support such a worthy cause?
Well, clearly the work that they had to do to get here, you can't put a price on. It is an immense amount of personal discipline and dedication and hard work to get to where they are. And now the fun really starts. It doesn't get easier, it gets harder. And that's why it's so important to have this hometown support, to send them away and say, we're here for you, we're rooting for you.
I'm so fortunate to have the opportunity to say that the mayor of Fort Myers is a good friend of mine. Mr. Mayor, like I said, and I'll say it on television, it's going to go down as one of the city of Fort Myers' great mayors, and we're just delighted to have him here on Leap Is Live. Thanks a lot, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I love you.
We'll be right back.